Hello?
Hello, stranger. May I seek shelter here?
I only have room for.
I can make slumber on the couch if you wish.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
My house now.
What's happening, everybody? Rift here, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Hello.
Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life?
Fine.
Hey, came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you.
Okay, why?
Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true.
Okay, hang on. What's happening with the sun?
Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it.
Okay, well, we're all gonna die then, so.
All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst.
There's nothing to prepare for, you're just gonna die. Everyone's gonna melt away. Everything explodes into oblivion, atomized. My cousin said that staying home alone
It's dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed.
Gee, thanks. Okay.
Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning.
In the kitchen? Why is Q exit? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Better not go in there right now. Check it during, okay. During the day. Can I go in any of these? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go to bed, I guess. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than the scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Alright. Can I just go to sleep again? Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better go check in at night. Oh, okay. Whoa. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Okay. Oh, there we go. What the?
3 hours later.
Okay, we're gonna put that away. Weird. Okay. I can go in all of these now, okay. These are nice little rooms. What the? How'd you get in here?
Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in.
I have to let them in. Why should I let strangers into my house?
You know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. Oh, I know you keep it. Okay. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you.
Okay. People are a chore for me.
I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to, otherwise we won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. Don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the heat. So you have to choose what you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. A lot of information, What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. Hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Probably not. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Alright, good to know. I'm gonna name you Bob. Thanks, Bob. Okay, what's in the closet? Nothing. Bathroom? Okay. No one will be out at the street this time of day. The phone lines are still down until fall. Who you gonna call? I'll go blind. Yeah, I'm photosensitive. Alright, I'll have a beer. What does that even say? Bober Cernery? A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. Decreases energy to 0. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Ew! Little rodent in my fridge. Alright, cool. Let's go to bed. What is that? The little fairy in my room?
Stop it, Tank!
Oh, dude, I love the blue lighting. Or green. It's green. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Oh, someone knocked. I'll be right there. Alright, let's see what we got. Ugh.
Hi,
Hello.
is my dad here? Can you get him for me?
Is your dad my neighbor?
I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people walking at night.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him.
Ugh.
Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner, and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him.
I don't like either of these questions. Did you get here safely?
You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm so scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or your couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later.
Oh, okay, I was right.
Bye!
Alright, bye. Oh. Hello? You are unusually tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you get it? So, can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Playing coy? Thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Oh boy.
Why is he so tall?
I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna let him in. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. What? So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. What is that supposed to mean? Is he in one of these rooms? Okay, hang on. Where is he? Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Yeah, hang on. Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Hello? Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Ooh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
I think you should leave.
Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye.
Goodbye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. She didn't say that she wouldn't be a problem like that other guy, so I didn't let her in. Let's go, Sleepy Bye.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures.
What's the average amount of murders for a night?
Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we are seeing in a society. And now over to... Just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth.
Okay. You kind of have perfect white teeth.
One eyewitness is able to back this up.
Okay, so like no gaps or anything.
He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast.
Oh, I can click the TV.
A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect ever higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. High temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health. Jeez, can't speak. But to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, entertainment program.
Oh, what's up, tall man? Do you have perfect white teeth? Yes. Was there something you wanted? Bro has very defined cheekbones. Like a skeleton. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth, buddy. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Dang. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, his teeth aren't perfect. Pretty yellow, right? Not really, they're pretty white. So screw off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, my neighbor's not here this time. Okay, let's skip to the next day, I guess. Oh! Man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Yeah, I can see that. What is that? There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house.
That is terrifying. What's out this window? Oh! The bodies of the teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Yeah, how about that visitor that's like right outside my house? Oh. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Wow. Okay. Alright, what we got? Hello, madame. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship. Get it? Karma 6-9, like fish circling one another. What? Tit for tat. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Okay, and? There were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? You should leave. I don't like you at all. Goodbye. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Becoming a better version of yourself? Nope. Tragedy. Ugh. Go get some Colgate. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. What? No. Don't do that, please. Anyone else? Yeah. Oh. Ooh, you look... You don't look too good. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. What? I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss, they wouldn't let me leave. Let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Oh, God. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die in the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put out the fire. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Okay, you're giving me a lot of information. I already said come in. Either come in or leave, please. Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. What'd you give me? Do I have an inventory? Another one? Oh. Hi. Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Oh, she looks kind of flustered now. Hang on, your voice is different. Yeah, it's called puberty. Thank you. How long ago did this place change owners? I think you got the wrong address. No way, I can't have. No. Dang it. I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please?
No.
Ah. I see you're a normal guy. Maybe an inner Jake could change your mind. Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work. What is that? What does this mean? You should leave. I don't like this. Leave? What the? Aren't you supposed to leave? Oh, I'm rolling out. Lunatic. Yeah, goodbye. Good riddance. Let's go back to bed.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails.
Okay, hang on. So the first one was perfect white teeth. I guess not everyone has perfect white teeth like me, but you know, more than not, people are gonna have pretty normal looking teeth, I would assume. Except this guy. This guy probably, I mean, he's got freaking huge eyes. So he could have huge other things too. Dirt under the fingernails. Anyone can get that. You can literally be crawling around in the dirt and you can get it underneath your fingernails. You can get it so easily. So these symptoms or details, they don't really make sense. So I have a theory that the visitors are just normal people. They just look disfigured. And then we've already seen a few of them. They probably weren't even going to do anything. That one guy outside my window, though, yeah, he looked a little weird.
According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground.
See, it makes sense, but like, anyone could get dirt under their fingernails.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break.
On a pale maniac, so that could have been the person outside my door. Oh, you're both in here. Great. Oh, dude, this guy looks so bad. It's so hot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to test you. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. That's fair. I can do both, right? Let's check your teeth. Take a look. They're pretty yellow. It's nasty. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. No, it's not. Take out your gun. What? Leave him alone. Let's check this guy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Need to test you. What do you want to check? Your hands. Where'd they even come from? What? Where'd your hands even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign. They could just wash their hands. Exactly. You saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Exactly. Nonsense. Check my nails. Yeah, that's fine. You guys, you both are pretty good. Unless that guy turns into a zombie and eats that guy, then unfortunate. Things happen. I think those are the only two in my house, pretty sure. I don't know, someone could bust down the door. I should be checking these windows more. Who is that? Okay, let's go to sleep. Oh, shoot. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. A small group? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's more than 10. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. I don't know. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Okay. Okay, just hang on! God. Oh, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Bet they killed that guy. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yeah. Alright, alright. Okay, hi. Hi! No, that's not right. Hi. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey,
You home alone? Oh God. No, Kevin. Alright. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. If you think I'm killing those people, I'm not. They're clear. Oh yeah, there's probably more people. So is that a visitor? Or was that just some random psychopath that wanted to know if I was home alone and try and murder me? I don't know. Oh. Hi. Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a crap. Come in. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. That's fair. Okay, one more. So, we meet again. I don't remember you at all. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open up to? What? There's no, like, go away? Just open in the middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice. I really just said advice. Advice, so you don't forget to do something, or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. Person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. Can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. Okay, so someone with a cat, I need to let them in. Does this change? No. It only changes every night. Oh, hi. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many punks around, I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. The punks who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Animals. Like this crap with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. How are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me crapless to think about being turned into a maniac. Or a victim. Both sides are crap. Though, victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get the crap beat out of them. Get their teeth knocked in or whatever else. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen what I have. I feel like he's gonna stir up some stuff. So I'm not gonna let him in. How about I give you an Energica and you let me in? What is that? So that everyone's happy. Beat it. Punk. You're just as messed up as all the other cowards. Sit there and take it while I bash your face in. Goodbye. I go sleepy, bye-bye.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes.
Ooh. Look at this guy.
According to our data, FEMA reported the sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red.
I have photosensitivity. My eyes don't get blood red.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a short ad break.
Yeah, I have photosensitivity, but I just can't see for a while. That's all. Let's check these guys' eyes, I guess. This guy has blood red eyes. I know what this game's trying to do, and I'm not going to do it.
we're gonna skip to the next day. I'm keeping everyone in my house. What is that? Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Oh my god. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. In this situation, yeah, I don't know. Hi. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. What's in your hand? He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Wow. You could say he's quite the artist. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Okay. Just hang on. Just checking my curtains. The entire squad of soldiers was just here yesterday is dead. Wow. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Probably.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood.
Are you alone?
No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time.
Do we need protective gear?
No, but you could buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful.
That makes sense. Do you have a plan of action?
Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them.
Uh-oh. Do I need to pack?
Is this your house? No, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know.
Yo, some lady just appeared behind you, like, freaking conjuring.
We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night.
Oh, I forgot about, I never checked her, but that's fine. Oh, hi. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hey, be nice to your kid. Alright, she's going through a tough time, you're going through a tough time. You need to calm down so that she's calm, okay? Childhood 101. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted, I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids, this is the only one left. Oh man. My husband disappeared, I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Are your kids dead? He just said that. What? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like a... Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Come in. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Everyone says they won't stay long, so... Oh, it's this girl again. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my dad. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting there with my dad in the kitchen. And then they did something to them. They set the house on fire. While I was running away, they were just laughing. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Dang. I'm sorry, little one. Little Star Wars reference. I know I'm supposed to be checking these people for signs, like the dirt on their fingernails, blood red, and other stuff.
What is it, and why was it formed?
The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for the new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sight of visitors Hairless armpits.
What? Okay, that's fair.
FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Except a report on FEMA.
Everyone in this house right now is clear. I don't care what anyone says. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? Call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Okay, I'm back. I got a haircut. Let's continue. Where's his child? Oh, hi.
I want my mommy.
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
I would like to check your armpits.
What do I have to do?
Look at her and realize this is overkill.
You just want to know who I am? I'm really tired. Can I be alone?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone in this house is fine. Don't mind me, little girl. I'm just gonna grab a beer. The haircut place I went to just offered me a beer. I'm not even 21 yet. Alright, let's see what we've got in the windows. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. Strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to his house oh so soon. Okay, it's pretty dark. Pretty dark. Oh, you see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has got some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole gristly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Probably. I reckon they took those teeth and shoved them in their own. Oh, FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Oh. Twins, huh? Hello.
Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here?
Are you both sick? Or just one of you?
We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode.
Aren't you tired of carrying her around?
Please be careful of what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now.
I have no reason to trust you, but I also have no reason to not to trust you. So come on in.
Thank you. Help me bring her in.
Help you bring her in? Help yourself.
Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here.
Jeez. Okay, anyone else? Oh, hello, madame. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Were you walking for long? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily, and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Sure, come on in. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? The gloomy chick. What? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. Oh my gosh.
If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind to change, to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. I've got this. Come on in. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try. But if it smells like storms or mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. Alright. I think I let someone in that's not supposed to be. Okay. Let's see what the new thing is. See you by bedtime. Whoa. No, I'm not a human. Fall 2025. So this was just a demo. I don't think I mentioned that. Okay, you could see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Interesting. I already wishlisted. Alright, well that was No, I'm Not a Human. I think originally it was No, I'm Not Human, but they added an A in there, so. Yeah, that was a pretty cool demo. I have no idea what to say, I'll be honest. It was a cool demo. Not much happened because I didn't... First of all, I didn't kill anyone. I didn't make anyone leave my house. And I didn't let a visitor in. Because I am he who is that who is him, okay? So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to X that like button, subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.